And here we are, back again, back on this beautiful day. It is a beautiful Saturday, January 18th. We're here to meditate. We're here to commit to ourselves. We're here to commit to our practice. And we're doing that. We're continuing on that journey. And, it doesn't matter if you do it every day. It doesn't matter if you do it once a week. Generally you want to do it every day. But it's if you're committed to doing it every day and you miss a day, it's not the end of the world. Doesn't mean that the whole thing is just thrown out the window. It just means that there is something more taking more priority in your life, and you have to understand why something else is taking more priority. Now, it might be because meditation feels hard, or maybe it feels you don't see enough of the benefits or something like that. And then really what it comes down to is, redefining what hard means and then redefining what benefits are. I mean, it's if you're doing it for a week and you're like, oh, well, I felt calm for like the first 2 days or whatever. I mean, you're gonna experience ups and downs, and it's not just gonna be like this magical bliss ride the whole time. That's just not how anything works. Um, so it's whatever the expectation is. Now, if the expectation is over time, I'm going to, increase my focus and increase my sense of peace and increase my happiness and increase my overall levels of fulfillment. If that's the goal, and for most people, something like that sounds pretty good. Then you should be able to measure it, 6 months from now versus what you are today. And you'll be able to see pretty darn clearly that, oh, yes, you have increased in whatever metric you're using. So it's just a matter of, like, again, staying committed to it, staying committed to growth. And you know that it's growth because it feels challenging. It's not, uh, you know, doesn't, it's not bad in the sense that it's going to hurt you. But that challenge is what sparks the growth. So leaning into that challenge and saying, hey, this challenge is like, feels like a problem. Well, it's because it feels like a problem, and it's because there is a solution, and that solution is growth. So, again, it's just, you don't have to beat yourself up if it's you skip a day or two. Obviously, you don't want to try and do that. But if that's what has to happen, then that's what has to happen, and it's not the end of the world. You're not. It's not a relapse into a bad habit. You have a slip up, but it's not the end of the world. So, with that said, let's go ahead and start our practice today. So, I'd just like you to take your posture. Again, I would like to recommend that you sit down. If you are standing, that is okay. If you are lying down, that's also okay. Don't fall asleep. And if you're doing a slow contemplative walk, that is also okay. So let's go ahead and close our eyes. If you're walking, obviously keep your eyes open. And we're just going to go ahead and feel how the body has come to this moment. Is there tension? Is there stress? Is there worry in the body? Is there tightness in the body? Whatever the body is feeling right now, let's really feel into the body. Feel how the body, not necessarily feel how the body's feeling now, feel how the body has shown up. Is the body shown up ready to go? Is the body showing up ready to engage with the practice? Not the mind necessarily, but the body. Is the body here? Is the body stressed? What is the body feeling? And how has the body shown up? Just feel into that for a moment. Start to connect with the places in the body that feel tight or tension or stress or strain or anxiety. Really just connect with that for a moment. Say, okay, I see you, I see you, I see you. You're here, I feel you, I feel you, I feel you. This experience is happening. It's happening right here and right now, and I'm aware of it. Really connect with it. Be open to connecting with that sensation. Be open to connecting with the fear or the tension or the stress or the hurt or the pain or the suffering. Something that you consider negative, and it's a sensation in the body. It's not a thought. It's not a a rumination. It's just a feeling in the body. Feel what you feel in the body. If your body is feeling utterly blissful, try going a little deeper. If your body is feeling immense amounts of pain, use that. Really connect with it. Doesn't matter what your body's feeling. It doesn't matter what the sensation is or why it's there. Just really connect with it. Understand that word, connect. Understand what that feeling feels like to connect with that sensation. And as you connect with that sensation, start to accept it. Start to accept it as it is in the present moment. It is what it is. It exists the way that it exists. It cannot exist any other way because it doesn't. It exists for you in this moment exactly as it is. There's something very special about that. It's trying to say something to you. You don't have to think about what it's trying to say. You just have to feel into it. Feel into that connection. And then welcome it in. Welcome it into your awareness. Accept it. Approve it. Allow it. Allow it to simply be what it is. As you do this, you may notice that the sensation is moving or transforming or dancing. Something is moving, something is happening, some energy is existing. And that's great. Allow that energy to exist. Approve yourself feeling all of that energy in a non-judgmental way. Don't attach to it, just feel it. Feel it, see it as it dances on by. See it as it dances through your awareness. All that energy. So much beautiful, pure, crystalline energy Watch it. Feel it. Feel it fully and deeply. If you notice that the mind has wandered away, just redirect it back to the sensation. Remember the 2 steps in this process: connect and accept. Connect to the sensation and accept the sensation. Connect to all of the sensations and accept all of the sensations. Connect to all of the energy found inside each tiny pulse of sensation. Connect into that energy and accept all of that energy. Accept each tiny pulse of sensation. Accept each tiny pulse of energy. Just connect and accept. Find the sensation. Connect and accept. There's nowhere else you need to be right now. There's no other sensation that's as important as this sensation you're working with right now. Feel into the sensation fully and deeply. Really feel into it. Really understand what it feels like to connect to that sensation. Really fully and deeply feel what it feels like to accept all of the energy of that sensation. Allow all of that energy into your awareness. Approve all of that energy to flood into your awareness. There's no need to be afraid. You can trust that this energy is here to serve you. You can trust that this sensation is here to tell you something. You can trust all of the sensations that you're feeling. You can trust all of the energy that you're allowing into your experience. You can trust it all. Find that sensation, connect to that sensation, and accept all the energy of that sensation. Connect and accept, connect and allow, connect and approve, lock in, link up, really feel into that sensation, really sync all of your energy with the energy of that sensation and allow it into your experience. Approve the feelings it produces. Accept all of that energy. Really trust that you're allowed to experience this energy. You notice that the mind has wandered away. Just bring it back. Just bring it back to connecting to the sensation and allowing all of that energy to arise in you. And as we're feeling the sensation, we can start to begin to bring our awareness back into the environment, we're in. We can slowly open our eyes. And we can start to connect with the visual sensations that are arising in our awareness. We can accept those visual sensations as well. All the auditory sensations, all the physical sensations, everything. It's all the same process. Just connect and accept. Connect and accept. And with that, I will see you tomorrow.